Hello and thank you for taking the time to watch this short video today. But purpose of this is just to give you a bit of an overview and a bit of a deep dive as to what myself and my clients are working on inside the hybrid fueling formula. So to start things off, who's it for? It's for the everyday hybrid athlete, the weekend warrior who wants to improve your running and strength while building an athletic physique, all by mastering your nutrition without restricted diets or complicated plans that disrupt your current lifestyle. So ensuring that it ties in with what you can actually adhere to and stick to. And we're going to do this so you can look incredible, perform like an athlete, master your nutrition, all while running longer and stronger than ever before. And you're going to go from fatigued, drained, confused, lost, and stuck to confident, energized, lean, toned, powerful, all the good stuff. And you're going to achieve these results faster and easier than ever before, but also sustainably because you want to keep these results that you get and build strong lifestyle habits. So if that's you and you're watching this right now, then please just give me your full attention over the next few minutes. I promise this will be quick, but I also promise that this video is going to be very, very beneficial for you. But before I share how this method works and why it works so well, I just want to introduce myself quickly. So my name's Josh. I was born in Melbourne. I grew up in Sydney. I love my sport, big on surfing, camping, cooking, traveling. Played a pretty decent level of AFL, and I've been in the fitness industry for about 4 or 5 years now. I'm a sports nutritionist and coach who trains and eats how I teach, and I do put emphasis on that because I don't prescribe anything that I wouldn't do myself, which is what I'm very big on. And this in turn, I know that it works. They're tested and tried systems as I'm doing it myself, but here is where I help you run longer, get stronger, and smash PBs. By now, you probably already know this, but dialing in your nutrition, along with having structure and consistency over time, is the ultimate way to achieve results. There's a good chance that you're actually facing three big problems. You might be facing one, you might be facing all three. But problem number one, you're unsure what to eat, how to eat, and when to eat for optimal performance. You may have signed up for an event, you have your training locked in, but you're realizing that you actually can't fuel that training, your recovery is crap. Problem number two, you feel confused, stuck, and overwhelmed about how to balance your nutrition, training, health goals, and your overall lifestyle. And problem number three, you've probably hit a wall with your progress and you aren't seeing the improvements you expected. And probably some bonus problems here. You're lacking motivation, your consistency isn't really there, and you don't really have anyone to keep you accountable. So if you are actually facing any of those problems that I just mentioned, I'm here to tell you that there is a simple and easy solution for this, and of course it is the hybrid fueling formula. It is a completely different way of doing things so that you do feel more energized every single day, run longer, get stronger, you can build that athletic physique, increase your confidence, and you can rip the lid off every single run because I know you want to. It's a great feeling. There's less laundry. There's no negatives to it. It's great. And you will achieve results every single week. But most importantly, you're going to fall in love with the process. But first, you need to understand why this actually works so well, right? So before I share how it all works, I want to just run through what the usual approach is that you probably follow. So you probably have no structure with your nutrition. You're relying on restrictive diets that leave you feeling miserable, low on energy. You're following a one-size-fits-all approach that has zero personalization. You're not focusing on recovery as a key part of your routine. You are consuming too much conflicting nutrition advice from TikToks and Reels. We're all guilty of it. It's confusing as hell out there. Your progress stalls, your consistency drops, your motivation fades, and you yo-yo back to old habits. So I just want to show you the way that we do things inside the hybrid fueling formula using my 3-step system. So pillar number one, this is the foundations of mindset pillar, and I find this to be the most important of all of them. It's not sexy. When I say mindset, it's not woo-woo, but the whole purpose here is to do a complete lifestyle audit on your current situation and your output, as well as establish goals and provide a direction as to where you want to go. We look at developing a strong mindset for success so that you can get clarity on how to get started and successfully progress throughout the program. And most importantly, it gives me the ability to personalize your program and plan specific to you. And that way you do have confidence in knowing that what you're doing will actually help you achieve your goals, right? So tying all this in, having that strong mindset really kicks things off and really determines the success, because any program will work, any plan will work, but you need to have the mindset to actually be successful with it. So jump into pillar number 2. This is the Fueling Smart Nutrition pillar. This is where we develop a personalized and flexible nutrition plan that fits your lifestyle and macronutrient targets, as well as suiting any events or goals that you're working towards. We develop nutrient timing strategies specific to your goals and implement fueling strategies if we do have an event coming up. But the outcome of all this is that you're going to get increased knowledge on nutrition, increased energy levels and reduce fatigue. You're going to have improved recovery, go from underfueled to fueled because you probably aren't eating enough anyway. You're going to eat foods that you actually enjoy, and you're going to be able to stay on track long term. And pillar number 3, super important, but it's the accountability pillar. So the focus here is actually to give consistent feedback throughout the program between myself and yourself, as well as routine and lifestyle habits that you build within the program to take beyond. So this isn't just something that you go 100% all in. It's not an 8-week challenge, a 10-week challenge like you see on at little gyms and all that kind of stuff. You actually want to build a strong lifestyle routine that you can take beyond the program. And most importantly, it gives me the ability to provide ongoing support to turn your words into action. And that way you'll get consistent results each week. You'll have increased motivation, long-term habits for sustained success, lifestyle balance, and you will become self-accountable. And a cheeky optional pillar here is the pushing pace training system. So the focus here, if this is something that you do want to take up, we do look to develop a running and strength specific training program focusing on technique, pace, endurance, movement, periodization, and consistency. And the whole reasoning for this is so that you have structure and purpose, no more decision fatigue, you have increased strength and running performance, increased confidence and a body to be stoked about, as well as injury risk reduction, because it's very tough to balance both strength and running without burning out and getting injured. So the benefit of using this system is that you're going to learn how nutrition impacts performance. You're going to build a body that you can be proud of. You'll have that structured programming, so it takes that guesswork out of it. Most importantly, there's that lifestyle balance, so you don't feel like you're missing out on anything, as well as the support, guidance, and accountability to get you through it all. So recapping these quickly, you've got pillar number 1, foundations mindset, the Fueling Smart Nutrition, accountability, and the optional pushing pace training system. So here's just some of what's included. So it's exclusive online one-on-one coaching with myself, Josh. It's not like you see me, you speak to me now, and then I pass you on to someone else. I don't have a team of people. It is just you and me. You will get client app access. So this is great because it just streamlines the whole process for you. You have everything all in one place, and it's on your phone, which is always attached to every single one of us anyway. And within that, you're going to have personalized meal plans, shopping lists, access to recipe books, all the good stuff to know that what you're doing is actually going to meet your targets. You're going to have weekly check-ins and ongoing support. So we'll have our own one-on-one personalized chat on WhatsApp, as well as access to the WhatsApp group community with people that are within the program. And we're going to share, that's where we share daily wins, feedback, struggles, all that good stuff. And it's just a bunch of like-minded people. So it's pretty awesome. And if you do take up that 4th pillar, this is kind of what a structured running and strength training program would look like. This is for one of my clients that's actually doing a marathon. So we're focusing on both the running and strength training to make sure that he's getting the most out of it. Plus there's loads more cool stuff like education and all that kind of stuff too. I have to be honest with you though, this isn't for everyone. So this isn't for you if you aren't willing to take massive action. And I put a big emphasis on this because any program works, any plan works. All you have to do is follow it, and you have to have that mindset that you can do it and you can be consistent with it. So this isn't for you if you're in a rush and you want a quick fix. So if you've just signed up for an event and it's in 2 or 3 weeks time, this isn't for you because we can't program it properly. But if we have an extended period of time, perfect. This isn't for you if you expect everything to be done for you. So the way I coach, there's compression and there's compassion. And I want to make sure that what I'm giving you can help you achieve what you want to achieve, but ultimately it's up to you to take action and get it done. So with all this, there are limited spots available, and this isn't a fake scarcity tactic because I actually will be coaching you one-on-one throughout this whole process. And I want to make sure that I can over deliver to every single one of my clients in the program. Sorry. This is hands-on, high support, and not like most that's available in the market at the moment. So if you're ready to step up and do the work, as well as ready to run longer, get stronger, smash PBs, increase your confidence, and develop life-changing habits, welcome, my friend. You're in safe hands now. I really appreciate your time today, and I really do hope you got some value out of this video. I do look forward to seeing your success with us here at the Hybrid Fueling Formula. Again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll chat to you later.